Bronson Maeschen, drive the car 96. We would come to special shows, and when I started going to the Nationals, we went to that every single year, and I've never missed one since. I think it was 1990 or 91, and never missed one since. This is where I always wanted to be. I didn't never know if it was realistic, but I always wanted to do it. In high school, kind of drifted off and got into other sports and stuff for a while, but this has always been something I've been into and I really enjoyed. The first night I drove a sprint car, I drove all over the track, I hit the wall, and then by the end of the night we won the feature. Crazy, scary, fun, everything. Just it was pretty surreal at first, and but yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun. So that pretty much ruined me, because right out the gate, that was, you know, the funnest night you're ever gonna have. And then the second week, I was obviously not near as good as I thought I was, and just crashed. And probably that was a non-wing car, and probably one of the harder crashes I've even had to this day.
Trying to fool him. No fooling the farmer from Pleasantville as he slides to the bottom of turn 2, takes the third.
Yeah, I grew up on a farm, and it's been in the family for several years. That was a good opportunity for me right out of high school to get a job and start making some money, and that way I could start racing. I mean, I would truly say it's a second full-time job, but that's why it's key to have really good help. You know, if one person was doing it, they could spend 60 hours a week if they wanted to, and that could even just be racing one night, or you know, if you try to race 2 or 3, then you know, that's pretty much all you have time to do. But you know, a lot of guys do it, and they do both and have other jobs too, but I think that balance, you know, makes it more fun too, and keeps some of the pressure off maybe.
Bronson Maeschen throws his hat in the ring, he'll throw a right across the nose of T-Mac. Oh my!
It's just the challenge of it. It's the most challenging thing I've ever done, you know. You know, even in farming and this and that, there's always you can always create some challenges, but racing, no matter how good you think you get going or how good a team you have, there's always a new challenge with motors, or there's always, seems like there's something to fight. Starting out, it was getting to be on the track with them guys was just a surreal, just crazy thing, and it was almost fun to get passed by them. And then that wore off really quick, though. You know, as you get up to speed and stuff, you want to beat everybody, and then you quit noticing who they are. But then afterwards, you might be like, oh, that was pretty neat, you know, when you beat a big name guy. But yeah, I'm really glad that I got started and got to do this when I did, because we got to race with most of the legends we grew up watching, except Doug Wolfgang. Never raced with him, but most of the rest of them, everybody we looked up to, have got to be a part of it, and that's been pretty neat too. You know, when you grow up, when you watch people do something and you want it so bad, it's pretty neat when it happens. It's one of the best feelings. It's just so hard, and when you can win, that's the feeling everybody wants to get.
Bronson Maeschen to victory lane.
I suppose slamming your helmet's just about as good as it gets. You know, high school winning the state championship, that's pretty cool too. You know, and it's the same deal. You know, if you put your mind to something and that's what you want and you want to do it, then when it actually, you know, 90-some% of the time, you know, you're gonna fail if you shoot for the stars. So when it actually works out, that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get.
Bronson putting the whip to her as they go to the top side of turn 3, taking a look at the lead side by side. Your race is for the lead. In turn 4, Bronson Maeschen takes the lead off the
Short-term future looks real good. We got a good team. We're having a lot of fun. We have a fast car. And long-term, you know, is I just don't know. It's one of them deals that it's my own car, my own team. As long as everybody wants to keep doing it and we're having fun, I'd do it forever.